Okay, we're going to talk about the management. How Burke is overrated. He's a decent general manager. If you really think about it, he didn't win the Stanley Cup with Anaheim because he came with Brian Murray's team. How many people did he, except for Scott Niedermayer, he didn't do anything else. I could have went and took that job.
Brian Burke brought Progner. He brought Progner. That's how they won the Stanley Cup. Okay, Progner, Niedermayer at the back.
2 additions.
He's the one.
Make the whole team. Okay, who drafted Getzlaff? Who drafted Perry?
He did.
No, he didn't. Brian Murray. Before he came there. But he came into a fucking already done plate. He just came for the dessert.
I think he's the one that drafted those guys.
Buddy, you can search it up. Google it.
Okay, if I stand corrected on our next show, I will admit that I'm wrong to Fevzi.
At the end of the day, he's overrated for the Leafs. Look, Leafs, Toronto in general has this problem. We get a GM that's alright, and we overrate him. Look at the Raptors. Bro, that GM is fucking garbage. We change the team every year, and it's overrated. You know what? We go on reputation, not what he does for us.
Can you believe what this guy is saying? Brian Burke is overrated.
Yes, especially in Toronto. Like every other player on Toronto.
I don't know. Like, I must be in another world. The team that he assembled, grant you, it's not the best team in the world on paper. You don't even know half of these guys.
No.
But the way they've been playing and...
Well, they can't score into the last 2 games? That's amazing.
Okay, bro, it's an early season.
Bro, but
obviously,
Leafs win
4 in a row, and they're already starting the parade.
He's not a good
Real Leaf fans knew that this is going to happen. So bottom line, we're not waiting until November to get our first win.
Look, these are great signs. How he calls out Kadri.
To me, that's already doing good.
Bro, but this is signs. Look, how he calls out Kadri, how he's not playing good all of a sudden. Kid's a rook, okay? How the captain he named is fucking garbage.
Okay, listen.
Fucking continue. And how he treats our best player, Thomas Cavalier, and takes off his A. You want me to keep going? That's fucking garbage.
Listen. The coach is the one that does that, not the general manager.
They make the fucking group decision here. They talk to each other out every single one.
The coach makes that decision. And I've never been in the locker room.
If every player votes, I bet you all of them will keep Thomas Cavalier as a
Listen, I've never been in an NHL locker room with Cavalier, okay? So I really don't know. But that guy,
I can tell you,
when he starts playing hockey, he puts on the mute button. That guy doesn't say one word.
I'll tell you how he is. You know how
I don't know, is it because his teeth are crooked? I have no idea.
Who's the best player on the Leafs?
That guy does not open his mouth.
Who's the best player on the Leafs?
Who's
Luke Shen right now, alright? Luke Shen or Phil Kessel? Okay.
Phil Kessel is the best player on the Leafs.
Luke Shen's performance goes to Thomas Cavalier.
You see, listen.
That's all I want to say.
Luke Shen is a good player, okay? He's a good player. But he's no Downey. I'll tell you that right now.
No shit, but he...
Okay, so how can you say he's playing good defense? Let him be the third...
Thomas Cavalier, that's the only reason why he's that good.
The second defensive line, right? Let him be... Yeah, of course.
He's playing with Thomas Cavalier, that's what makes him good. Am I right? Why is he that good? Because
he's been good. No, because he's been good. He's been good doing simple plays. That's how he's been doing good.
He's playing with Thomas Cavalier. Since
what does Thomas Cavalier have to do with him facing another guy up against the boards?
It's when he has the confidence.
That's when Thomas Cavalier does nothing.
It's because he has confidence enough to play with someone like that, where he can give the puck to him and he'll dangle out there.
Listen,
he'll take it up.
I've watched pretty much every Leaf game so far. And I've watched many other Leaf season games. Like, I watch all their games. If it's on Leafs TV, whatever it's on, I'm watching it. Okay? And the team that we got this year, the way they came out of the gate, winning 4 in a row, they were playing good hockey. Nothing spectacular. Okay.
What's the last 5? 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 in the last 5 games.
Yes. Okay, listen.
2 shutouts? 3 shutouts?
2 shutouts. No, you're right. 2 shutouts.
I don't know how great you can be. When you win against Florida. The winning goal was by Alton Orr that shouldn't have been counted.
I have a little theory, and I hope I'm wrong with this.
Yes.
But the way the stats are looking, the Leafs lose at home and win on the road.
But at the end of the day, Leafs should be lucky if they finish any higher than 7. If they make playoffs, 7 or 8. That's a successful season.
Hey, if that happens, bro, as a Leaf fan, I'm ecstatic.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ecstatic.
But they're overrated. So if they make playoffs, it's like winning the Stanley Cup for them. They're overrated, especially with Burke there.
Well, obviously we're not going to go down that road again because we'll just talk about for another 10 minutes about that. I totally disagree with what you're saying.
Okay.
And every time you say that kind of comment, I will say I totally disagree with what you're saying.
Okay.
That's it.
I guess we'll have a lot of disagreeing moments then.
Okay. Now, you have an issue with Kadri, the way they've been treating Kadri.
Yeah.
Okay. You actually think that Kadri is ready for the NHL?
Not 100% ready, but enough to freaking play for the Leafs. At least give a shot or two.
Listen.
If Luka Caputi's ready, Kadri's ready.
Well, don't get me started on that. But that guy's got more of a man's body than Kadri.
Kadri's skills is enough to put him on the Leafs team with that kind of score a goal in the last 2 games. I don't give a shit.
Buddy, listen. Kadri is not ready for the NHL. Now, there's people like Don Cherry, the man. I got nothing against Don Cherry. Thumbs up to Don Cherry, straight up. I watch him every Saturday religiously. But the kid is not ready to come up to the NHL. It doesn't matter. He can tear it up in the AHL. Big deal, bro.
Buddy, not everybody's ready on their first try.
Washed down.
Not everyone's ready for their first try. You gotta give them a chance.
All right, let's get off the Leafs topic and let's get down to business. What pays our bills? And that's sports betting. So, Fez, what's your picks for our fans?